Hello, welcome to your practice. Welcome to Practice with me. My name is Christian. I'm very happy that you're here with me. Today's practice will be about leaning into the whispers of your heart and grounding into learning how to listen, witness, and observe the whispers of the heart and the body through movement. So through today's practice, we'll be moving into more of a fluid, slow flow structure with the intention of opening the heart space. Lots of space to close down your eyes if and when it feels okay for you, and to truly be witness, notice, and observe what the deeper parts and more maybe subtle parts and versions of you and your body are asking for, wanting, and needing today in this season of your life. So just a bit about where I'm at right now. I am located in Oahu, Hawaii. So welcome to this practice with me in my little sanctuary here. It is a newer space for me. I moved here about 2.5 months ago. So very grateful, very honored to be coming to you from this potent, magical land that Hawaii has to offer. So let's go ahead and get started in a comfortable seat. Easy pose, crossing at your ankles. It doesn't matter which ankle is in front, just take notice of which ankle is in front of the other. And as you settle in, I invite you to close your eyes right away and just allow yourself and allow your body to acclimate into the space that you find yourself in today. Maybe rocking side to side, or if you open your eyes for a moment right now, I am choosing to circulate my body really slow. I'm just starting to feel myself grounding, landing. Go ahead and close down your eyes once more if they're not already. And just allowing yourself to sort of arrive and settle in whatever way your body is asking for. Grounding in, grounding down. Beginning to find some stillness as you feel ready. There's no rush. Feel your arms resting heavy, your shoulders releasing, descending, falling towards the earth, away from your earlobes. Your hands rest heavy over your legs, and see if you can tune into the warmth that is being created as you rest your hands on your legs. This relationship of your body parts touching one another. Feel your hips release. Feel your coccyx on the earth, rooted, planted, anchored. Bring your awareness to your pelvis, your sacrum, and then slowly crawling this awareness up your spine, up your lumbar, your thoracic, that's the mid-spine, and then your upper spine. Let your awareness widen across both shoulders like wings, like angel wings. This space across the back of your heart just slowly opens like a rose, like a flower blossoming and blooming. Your awareness awareness falls and travels down your arms, into your palms, the backs of your hands, and your fingertips. And see if you can envision all 10 of your fingertips lighting up. Like there's light bulbs at the end of each of your fingertips, buzzing with your own unique, authentic energy and radiance. Heart energy traveling through your arms into your fingertips, lighting up the world around you. Let your awareness travel back up your arms, into your chest, your sternum, down to your ribs, your side ribs, your front ribs, your solar plexus, your belly, the low belly, sacral, and back down into your root, into your pelvis once more. Sending your awareness down your legs, your thighs, the knees, the shins, the calves. Observe your ankles and how they feel, maybe tucked underneath the legs. Into the tops of your feet and the soles of your feet. All 10 toes. Feeling the muscles, the bones within your feet. Here to support you, hold you, and root you as you walk through life. Let your awareness travel back up your legs, into your pelvis, traveling up your spine once more. And this time into your neck, the back of your neck, the sides of your neck, wrapping around to the front of your throat, the bottom of your throat, right where your neck meets your chest. Letting your awareness rest here for a moment and just take notice of how your throat feels energetically, physically. Let your awareness move up your throat, into the mid-throat, upper throat, jaw, wrapping around to the front of your face, the chin, the lips, your upper lip, the cheekbones, the bridge of your nose, the space between your eyebrows, both of your eyeballs, your temples, your forehead, all the way up to the crown of your head. Wrapping your awareness around the back of your head and to the bottom of your skull. Take notice of how your breath changes the sensations in your body and the bone structure. Feeling your ribs expand. The diaphragm presses down and then releases back up. Maybe your chest lifts, maybe the belly expands and then compresses. invite you to rest your awareness into your heart space for a moment. And just notice what's present for you, what's alive for you in your heart space. Maybe you notice that there's not so much of an aliveness and more of a numbness, or just not many sensations or feelings present, and that's okay too. Observe what is instead of what you want to be. For today's practice, for this moment, can you allow that to be okay and be enough? Whatever is, what is present, what isn't present, can you observe that? Can you observe yourself exactly where you are, instead of through the lens of who you wish to be, or where you are going to be 10 steps from now, or where you were yesterday, or 10 steps behind. Here and now, drop into your heart. Just a moment to observe, no forcing, allowing. Take your hands in front of your body and rub your palms together. And then rest both of your palms over your heart space. Again, drop your shoulders. Breathe into your heart. Open mouth release. Breathe into your heart. Open mouth release. One more. Deepest breath yet. Take your time. Breathing from the belly, mid-belly, up to the heart. Pause at the top. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Audible exhale. Release your hands down. Open your eyes slowly. Switch the cross of your ankles. We're just going to get some of this energy moving. Begin to find circles with your spine as I start some music. Circulating the spine. Feel the ripple from your low back, your lumbar, slowly all the way up your spine, vertebrae by vertebrae to your upper spine, cervical spine, and out the crown of your head. I want you to envision a snake, the archetype of a snake, and how can you embody the snake in this moment? You might add in your shoulders, right? As I dropped down and felt into the energy of a snake, all of a sudden my shoulders wanted to move, my heart wanted to expand more. And it doesn't have to be just the energy of a circle. I invite you to kind of take some liberty within this movement, within this motion. Allow the energy to take over and your body to move you in a way that it wants to move, that the energy wants to move through you. Can you take a step back? Maybe you move your head. Continue deep and slow breaths in through the nose. Audible exhales. Making any noise as your body wants to throughout this practice. Fluttering the lips as your body needs and wants. moving into more traditional cat-cow movement. Inhale to arch your spine, lift the heart. Exhale, round and curl, hollow out the front side of your body. Wrap your tailbone down and in. Inhale, open, expand. Exhale, round. Notice how good and natural it feels to connect the breath to the movement, the prana, the life force to this movement and energy that's coming through your body. Allowing in more rhythm, more flow. That feels really natural and authentic to you. Let that be your priority, to come deeper into the organic cycles and rhythm of your own body, your own heart, your sovereign expression. Ground through the sit bones, through the coccyx. Reach the arms wide and high. Breathe in. Drop the right hand down and take your left arm up and over. Side bend. If you're feeling pretty open and expansive here today, then I invite you to slide this right hand out and maybe lower the elbow and forearm down and continue the stretch. Now open the chest, spiral the left ribs back, full inhale. Round and curl down, exhale, reaching up and over towards the right. Again, inhale, open your heart. Exhale, direct the heart down and forward. One more inhale, open. Exhale, reaching down and forward. Now from here, crawl your hands through the center. Pause in the center for a moment. I'm gonna scoot back. Good. Pausing here, let your forehead rest down towards your mat. Relax your shoulders, soften the jaw. Notice and observe. How does this feel in low back, in the glutes? Release your belly. Release your Mula Bandha, that's the root chakra, pelvic floor muscles. Just notice where in your body is tensing naturally. And that's not a bad thing, just observe. And see if you can invite a little bit more softness into those spaces if it feels safe. I invite you to crawl your hands to the left and stretch the right arm up. Notice how this side feels. If it feels okay and right, then you can slide the left hand out, lower the forearm down, spiral right ribs back, open up, breathe in. Exhale, round the chest down towards the earth and reach the right arm to the left. Again, inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Pause. Crawl your hands through center. Reach a little bit further if your body allows. And then from here, grab your fingertips down on the earth like claws and pull yourself forward, drawing the shoulders back, roll over your ankles, and we're gonna transition into child's pose. I like to crawl back like a wild cat. Maybe you sway your hips, adding creativity and more fluid movement in these transitions, right? Can you treat this kind of like a dance? Letting each shape and each movement be a continuation into the next. Child's pose, sinking your hips down towards your heels. Reach your arms forward, again relaxing your belly. Relax your forehead down. I won't, just so I can talk to you, but permission for your forehead to rest down. And then just gently rock your forehead side to side, feeling the space between your eyebrows and your entire forehead just completely supported and surrendered to earth. Allowing this space that holds your intuition, your highest knowing, to connect to Earth's energy. What does she have for you right now? How can her wisdom, Pachamama and Earth's wisdom, be infused and merge with your wisdom and your higher knowing? Allow that connection. Allow your relationship to deepen a little bit here. Ground into your palms, ripple yourself forward, coming into tabletop. And then in your table, invite a sway of your hips side to side. I'll turn sideways, side to side. Really slow. Imagine like you're in a jar of honey. How can you move in a way that feels intentional, grounded, loving, sweet, and soft, all at the same time? And this is a really beautiful place to ground into the whispers of your heart. In this shape that you can open the heart, and you can also round. What is your heart needing and wanting? Maybe it's a bit of both, an undulation through the spine. And I invite you, we're playing with the animals today. Maybe you're tapping into the snake once more, right? Maybe you're tapping into more of a lioness or a lion energy, this cat-like primal energy, sticking out your tongue if it feels right. Be here for about 1 more minute. So much freedom, so much permission to explore. Explore and experiment where your body wants to take this. What would feel really good, nurturing and nourishing for you and your heart. Allowed yourself to move and take a step outside of the box that maybe you normally move in. Can you move in a different way? Even if it's a baby step, even if it's just a little bit different. Right arm up to the sky, open your chest, roll your wrist, nice and slow and smooth. Thread your arm underneath your body, drop your shoulder, reach the left arm forward, rest your right ear down, soften. Plant the left hand, reach your right arm up, breathe in. Right hand down, other side, left arm up, inhale. Roll your wrist. Maybe you envision the light bulbs on your fingertips once more, reaching to the sky. And thread the arm underneath your body. Drop your ear. Reach the right hand forward. down dog. Pedal out your legs one at a time. Good. Come high onto your toes. Walk your feet forward. Find ragdoll. Bend in your knees. Grab opposite hand, opposite elbow. Sway your body side to side, shifting the weight from the right foot to the left foot. Allowing more of a release from your spine, from the sacrum all the way down to the crown of your head. Release your hands and slowly roll up to stand. Release your shoulders back and down. Let yourself stand and pause in stillness. One of the most powerful shapes we can come into, standing on our own 2 feet. How do you feel here? Can you lift up through the spine? Can you anchor through the feet? Spread out through your toes. Bring your awareness to your pelvis and your sacrum. Allow this to anchor you into your truth and into earth and your belonging here on earth in your home, this vessel that is your home. Bring your awareness to your heart. Feel a gentle lift through the heart. Reach your arms up to the sky. And release your hands down by your sides once more. Begin to lift the heels and drop. Lift and drop, lift and drop. Shaking it out. Let your arms release. Dangling your arms. Let this shaking motion get a little bit bigger. Moving the shoulders, moving both of the arms. The head. The jaw. The feet, ankles. Really beautiful. Pause, find stillness. Breathe in. Settle and release. This is one of my favorite songs. Reach your arms up to the sky. Cross your left ankle behind the right. Take the left toes down, kind of like curtsy. Grab hold of the left wrist, bend your knees, and bend over to the right. Breathe in. Breathe out. Step through center, anchor the feet, reach your arms up. Cross the right foot behind left, come onto right toes, bend your knees, grab the right wrist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend. Soften the shoulders, breathe in. Breathe out. Coming through center, anchor the feet, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Now take your feet out wide. Turn the toes out, heels in, sink down. Take your hands down and shift side to side. Forward fold. Good. Heel toe your feet in. Find a halfway lift. Inhale. Step your left foot back. Exhale. Drop the back knee. Inhale. Lift the heart and the chest. Take the right arm back. Left arm forward. Exhale. Again, I'm going to turn sideways. Now take the right hand to the back of your left leg or your low back if you want more support. Actually, this feels better. Left arm comes up.
I wonder, how does it feel to make love to your soulmate?
Really nice. Stay here. Full inhale. Take both hands down to the inside of the right foot. Straighten out the right leg and walk towards the left long side of the mat. Wide leg fold. We've got some freedom to play, to move.
I want to love you more than madly.
It's really natural and smooth.
Be separate and one with the same meditation. The same meditation.
If you're wanting more flow, you can even stand up like I'm doing and just kind of move and breathe. Again, I'm kind of envisioning the snake. That's my medicine right now. This feminine, fluid, dancey, surrendering energy. If you're feeling like you want more stability, you can come on down and just pause and breathe. Maybe bend your knees and straighten. Tune into the whispers of your heart. Let them be known.
If love had a sound, this would be that sound, and we would be the band to play it.
If you are not tuning into the whispers of your heart, who will? Can you get really brutally honest with yourself, with your heart? What are you not telling yourself right now? And through movement, this can be a bridge into that space. It's safe to listen, it's safe to observe, it's safe to make the changes necessary that you need to honor the heart. I want you to move in that way right now. What reflects that for you in this moment? What feels a little bit edgy maybe? A little bit like, I really want to do this, but I don't know how it's going to be, how it's going to look, how it's going to feel, but I want to try anyway. Come into that. For me, it's moving my hips. You can come into this with me if and when you feel ready. Adding some movement of the pelvis, little flicks of the tailbone up. Nothing feels more edgy than a twerk. And fun. And allowing this energy to move. Circulate your hips now. Hips to the right, up, left, and down. Right, left, right, up, left, and down. Right, up, left, down. Switch it out. Left, up, right, down and forward. Left, up, right, down. Left, up, right, down. And now, forward and back. Forward and back. Your thighs should be burning. Forward, back. Forward, back. Forward, back. Good. A little bit faster. 5, 4, 3, 2, back, 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 back. Good. Continue. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, straighten it out. That was a workout. Let's shake it out a little bit. Good. Coming to the top of your mat. Reach your arms high. Inhale. All the way down. Exhale. Halfway lift. Step the right foot back. Drop your knee. Lift your chest and arms. Left arm back. Hand to low back. Lift your right arm. Take your hands to the inside of your foot. Straighten out the left leg. Wide leg fold once more. This time pause. Halfway lift. Bend your right knee, Skandasana. So you're still facing the side of your mat. Flex the left toes. Press your right arm in front of the right leg. Reach your left arm high. Inhale. Hands down, exhale. Travel through center. Other side, bend your left knee. Flex the right toes. Press the left arm in front of left leg. Reach your right arm high. Deep inhale. Hands down, exhale. Wide leg fold. Stand all the way up. Whew. Travel to the top of your mat. Stand, take your hands to your heart space. Breathe in, reach your arms high. Tie your hands together behind your back. Open up your chest, inhale. Bend your knees, bow forward, exhale. Take your hands down, halfway lift. And then crouch and curl, coming into a small ball. Pause right here and lower your sit bones all the way down and pause. Soles of feet together, knees wide. Lift your heart and gently bow forward. Starting to bring the energy down a bit. Pause. Relax your belly and add a gentle rock side to side. Gently lift your chest, straighten out both of your legs. Bend the left knee, place your foot to the outside of right leg. Reach your arms high. Twist to the left. Drop your chin down and find slow circles. Often when we want to listen to the whispers of our heart, we want it to happen right away. This connection, this relationship between our mind and our heart space. What if you allowed yourself to soften enough and get quiet enough to allow what wants to be spoken through the heart to have enough space to be able to just exist and be there? Often when we get quiet enough and still enough in our own energy, we already know all of our questions. Can you allow the whispers of your heart this space to breathe and be, so that that whisper can turn into a little bit higher volume of voice before it becomes a shout and a need? Slowly return through center. Release both feet. Bend the right knee. Plant your foot to the outside of left leg. Arms high. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. What I find is usually taking the time to come into my own energy, my body. This serves as the space to let my heart be and breathe just as it is, just as I am. Can you allow for this practice to serve as a sanctuary, foundation, and container for you to unravel, exhale, feel, and be as you are? Return through center. And then lie all the way down to your back, lowering all the way down. Hug your knees into your chest. Roll your knees around in circles. Take your knees out wide and continue moving your knees in circles, taking them towards the armpits, out wider than your body. Press them forward and then in towards one another. Switch the direction of the circle. Coming into happy baby, grab anywhere along your feet that feels good. Rock from side to side. Feel openness in your hips, inner thighs, adductor muscles. And then experiment with extending one leg at a time. Slow breaths. When you're ready, hug your knees in. One final love hug and squeeze. Thank you, body, for being my home, my vessel, my safe space to come into, to drop down into, to feel and to be my compass and my guide, letting me live and walk towards my truth, my highest path, the path that is best, highest for the collective, for myself, for the highest good of all. Take a really deep breath in. And on your exhale, release into Shavasana, which is just the final resting shape of our practice today. I invite you to spread your arms wide and your feet wide like a big starfish on the ground, taking up space as you surrender and let go. Let your head sink heavy. Let everything just rest and settle as it wants to. We'll be here for a couple minutes. I'll let you know when it's time to exit. your breath deepen. Allow more expansive inhales to move through your body, lighting up every cell. And allow your exhales to release and help you sink into earth even deeper. Let movement ripple into your fingers and toes, expanding that movement into your wrists and your ankles. Stretch your arms overhead, point your toes in front of you, and make your way up to a seat. Extend your spine. Feel yourself sitting here, resting here. Take a moment of gratitude, really deep gratitude and reverence for this ancient practice to help bring us back to our heart, our body, our truth, the truth of all. Again and again and again. Letting the chaos of the external world be what it is, and knowing that we are safe in our body always. Taking a moment of reverence and gratitude to all the teachers that came before us, teachers that exist now, teachers that will be, and to the internal teacher within all of us. Take your hands to your heart space, acknowledging your own heartbeat that is connected to the collective heartbeat, the heartbeat of Earth, the heartbeat of life itself, like a drum beating. Acknowledging your connection to this infinite connection, this web that connects us all. Take your thumbs to your third eye space, tilt your head back with gratitude. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I bow in honor to the light that lives within you. I have so much deep love for you and for us all. From my heart to yours, thank you very, very much. For practicing with me. If you resonate with my teachings and with my offering, I would really love to connect with you. And I'd like to see more of you. You can comment if you enjoyed this practice, and I'll leave my Venmo and PayPal on the description of this video as well. If you are able to give anything, I would greatly appreciate it to continue sharing. It is not needed if you are not able to give at this moment in time. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you being you. Thank you very, very much, and I will see you soon. Mwah.